Okay. Combat event finished today. Gotta do it all. Got to do it on this account and my second account. If I was able to stream on both accounts, then it would be awesome. But yeah, don't have the luxury of that right now. But what's up, everybody? My name is Crytek, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Can't tell where my microphone quality is at, so give me a second. Yeah, I love how fast this comes up, 'cause I can actually just get straight to editing this. But you know, let's do this first. Oh yeah, I got good news. We got a special stream tomorrow. I just want to point that out. Special stream tomorrow for Genshin. Because I'm going to do it as soon as possible. Rather than waiting till Monday. Because Monday is going to be its own stream. Let's go into here. Start this up. Start this up as well after this is finished loading. So I can tell how the mic sounds. Always got to double, triple check this. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Got through a bunch of newer anime that's finally finishing, and I just saw the lineup for summer anime. I'm a little disappointed. Little bit. Alright. I am excited for Tower of God because I heard so much of that anime and I haven't watched it yet, and I decided, I'll watch it. And then I find out, oh, there's a second season coming out. Who would have thought that coming out during summer anime time? So I won't even get to watch it till fall. Alright, fine. Anyways, back here. See how the mic sounds.
Wait. Huh?
Mic sound pretty good. Yeah. All right. Okay. I guess it's fine. Yeah. So let's go with this. Yeah. So we got this combat event that's finally finished up, and outside of that, we got this. Look at that. 70 Cinder Banner Pulls. I will be doing upwards of 80 if it takes an extra tempo or not. But I'm saving this for tomorrow's stream. The reason why I'm saving this for tomorrow is because it deserves its own stream. I got a special thumbnail for it. That's really all there is to it. But I have to separate it due to the fact that it's a continuation of another thing, and something I'm actually going to start pushing for when I do individual streams for each time I do a stand-up banner pull session. So, yeah. So, Stitcher still bothering me as usual, you know. Also, I declared that starting today, I'm going to start farming Golden Troop till Natlan's release. So, depending on how next patch goes, will depend if I decide to. Oh, okay. It'll depend on what I do next. For I guess if I want to double refresh at all next patch, I don't know if I want to because I only have till like the beginning of Natlan to decide what to do. Because if I don't start saving from after that point, then I'm not gonna have it now. Uh, whoops, man. Okay, you're gonna stop disrespecting me. Like you're gonna stop. Thank you. That's gonna drive me crazy, bro. Think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I don't have any benefit to doing this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna need to promise that I do something about this in the future. Am I just not allowed to go over to it? It's that bad? Holy fuck! I'll do that. God damn. That was so fucking hard to do that. For no damn reason. God damn. I have never experienced it that bad before. And I was on here on my second account earlier today. That's crazy. Alright, so we got commissions. Most likely 6 is gonna bug me in a little bit anyways. So we got this. Holy Trail Towers and this. Man, the stitches are that bad is like terrifying to me. Wow. I would not expect it to be that fucking difficult to deal with. Either way, been a while. Hasn't been that long, but you know, earlier in the week we did Siege Moon Story Quest. Second half of the patch started. Pretty hyped for it. For Imaginary Theater next week on Monday. We're almost there, first day of the month. Part of me wants to wait for the poll session that day, but that would have been the only possibility I would have actually went for if it was not Imaginary Theater's release date. So, because of that, I can't wait to have 75 pulls, which is kind of sucky if you ask me. Because it would have been really nice to have those pulls ready. It'd been very nice to have. But hey. So let's see how bad the direction is. Nothing as of yet. Okay. Nothing as of yet.
Flicker.
Okay. Okay, I know I didn't do that. Can't wait to do my first go to troop domain grind in like over two patches. I think it's been like over 2 patches since the last time I farmed Golden Troop. I took a decent break off of it. I thought I would take a longer break, but I don't feel like farming anything else right now because of Imaginary Theater. I'd rather focus on leveling up a character if I'm gonna do that. That's why, yeah. If it wasn't for me doing all the leveling up characters and such, it's either that or I go back to still farming Emblem. But I decided I'm just gonna farm Golden Troop for a bit. I have more than one reason to farm it, no? this charging by chance? Okay, it is good. Got like 2 portions of coffee, that's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let go. Oh, like no more free coffee for me. The drifted returning.
Thank you for
We're at 41. We're gonna probably max this out by like next week. Or the week after next. Probably not this upcoming next week thing. Oh, I just realized I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Should I? How much time is left on this? Since I'm gonna stream again tomorrow, I could hold off on getting the rewards and just pick up the rewards tomorrow. It feels kind of iffy though. Like I don't know if I feel like doing that. I don't know. Okay, down. Thank you. This is so utterly agonizing. It's crazy. Hey, it's my fault for not doing this after a long time, but I do this for a reason. Not trying to deal with the stick drift. Or not succumbing to actually fixing it because of the bad experience I had in the past, so I want to at least minimize as much as possible. I've already cleaned this thing one time.
let the world come on.
Seems like an emergency.
Our bond is strong.
Okay, okay. Holding, thank you. That was so hard to do that.
Well now.
Alright.
Stand with me.
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, wait.
Bitter pill to swallow.
I just fucked up, man. I fucked that up marvelously. I love that. That's cool, yo. I'll have to fix my rotation. I need to find what rotations work the best here. That was almost a Nuvla circlet. You know what sucks though? A part of me still wants to try it, because that's how bad my circlets are for Nuvla.
Lightning purified. Our bond.
Seems like an emergency. Here you are.
Alright.
Mind the side effect.
I'm gonna find that rotation. Gotta get used to it. Probably not gonna get anything today. I hope I do. I need a golden true feather for Farina. I could use an upgrade on the floor I have on Hatham. It's not going to be easy to upgrade it, to be fair.
Remember, health comes first.
I'll settle this.
Diffract.
Dissipate.
Honestly, I hit myself, but it's fine. Sometimes interrupt resistance does help Hatham, after all. Do I want to try that? Not really. I can't tell you how much I wish this was the other set. Because if I had this on Golden True, this could have been like a potential upgrade for Farina, actually. If it could be like this on Golden Troop. I'll still try it though. I wonder if I should use my extra runes for today.
Taking a turn for the better.
Ridiculous.
Scatter.
Stand with me.
Flicker.
Better run. I mean, I'll try it, but getting a better attack stance I don't really care for. But hey, let's run. I honestly don't think this is going to be that long, but I just want to get this out there just because, yeah, we got this event with a very short duration that's going to end after this week because obviously it had to have been because of next week. Imagining in theaters on Monday.
Remember,
We're almost
health
there.
comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Lightning, terrify.
A process of elimination.
Dissipate.
My fastest run I think I've ever had with my boy. Come on. We got this. A locked circlet. I will only accept crit rate circlet with a crit damage substat. That is the only thing I'll accept because no. I've had rolled 19 of them. It sucks that I've counted every single one I've rolled. So this is my 20th crit rate circlet, right? Not my 8th or ninth. I forgot which one it was for crit damage circlets because I already have a decent enough circlet for crit damage circlets. I don't have a decent one for crit rate at all. I need it for my fizzle. Ooh, attack sands. I'll try that. But this, oh, it has max substack crit though. It could be a hit or a miss, honestly, with this. I don't have the greatest luck with circlets, so yikes. That's probably number 9, to be honest. Well, let's see. Let's see. Can this be a welcome back to this domain? Or will this be, fuck you, and you're gonna have to try a bit harder? But we got a couple pieces to roll at least. So, I'll try it. I'll try a bunch of these other pieces. Try the attack sands. I really need a good attack sands from this set, actually. Like, could you hook your boy up? Interesting. If 16 goes into crit damage, I'll go to 20. Okay. I don't need attack sands that badly. If it kept going out, I had a reason to ruin it. It only rolled into crit range. I don't need this though, do I? I mean, yeah, I don't need this. Think there was anything else. That feather would have been worth it, but nah. There was... Nope, okay. Yeah, with this one. Uh... Okay. Well, um... This is dead on arrival, isn't it? This is like the worst scenario you want in a crit damage circlet, honestly. So it's like, unless it goes into only those two stats in the middle, preferably the one closest to the top being the crit one, I don't know what to do with this. Why did I have to go into that one? Going to EM on the last one. This piece is beautiful, though. Please. 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 Please, 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 please. Why did you have to go into that stat? Okay, first things first. Crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, defense. I had gotten this at one point, and I was like, maybe there'd be a scenario where I could use this as an off piece for somebody. And then I get this. Maybe there'd be a good off piece for a defense scaling unit, yeah. And I get this. If only I wanted Chiori on my account, a piece like this would have been a little bit better. Getting those double defense rolls is like very hazardous. I don't know what to do with it. It could have looked like this. It could have looked like this piece. It could have looked like this piece and it'd been so much better. If it had one EM roll, it would have been so much better. Because I could have at least tried something, but now I can't even do that. It really needs to go into EM for me to want to try it too. Because it looks similar to this one. Which, I'll be honest, I could make a decision to keep that one because it has ER over this one. It just has a little bit more defense. Part of me wants to double refresh. Even though I really shouldn't do that. It sucks keeping these pieces I'm unsure of keeping. So fish. Fish can't swim in the night. What is that? I've never heard of it. I feel like this piece is better to keep, but I honestly do feel like I should toss this one. If it went to EM once, I could have kept it. I'm unsure of it. No. If it went to EM, I could have kept it. I don't know what to do with it. It's like, it's not a bad circlet, but even correspondence to this one, I don't know. Stick drift, I hate you so much. Well, that was it for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that before it makes me slam my controller, because I actually am not, I don't actually have any control over it anymore. It's actually crazy. I have to like hit it as hard as I can for it to not bother me as much, but it still bothers me anyways. I didn't try that feather, but I don't think it matters. Did I get anything else that I could have shown for artifacts recently? I don't think so. The only good thing I can say that I can announce is that I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow because I got 70 standard pulls now. Every 70 I always will do a stream dedicated to pulling on the standard banner. And the last character we got was Kuching, my C1 Kuching. And it's funny because I got my first Kuching off of standard last year, and I managed to get one throughout our time in Fontaine. This is the last time I'll pull on standard till probably a third of the way through Natlan. Should be about right. Assuming that they have their own little tree that goes to level 50 or something like that. It was, I forget. I forget how many levels we went through in the Fontaine Shrine. Or the Fontaine. You know, freaking I can't even think right now. I'm just all over the place right now. Because on one hand, I did my daily and I shouldn't have. I should have just did the event. So now I'm like, I'm going to do the event, but I either choose to not pick up the rewards till tomorrow, or I don't do that. Kind of want to wait till tomorrow to pick up the rewards, because then right when I stream, I could just pick everything up.
Add
Let's not forget the playstores this time. And I really need to do something about this stick drift. This is like the worst I think I've ever had this controller stick drift me. Huh. How many of these did I have? Oh, right. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Alright, just keep doing that to me. I want to just see what the other ones I have are. So I have 3 of the sword. I have enough to convert, don't I? Yeah, if I were to, I could convert to, or yeah, just keep doing that to me. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that this works. I honestly wonder how long it's gonna be though, because it does not help much. Yeah, it still bothers me. That's crazy. I don't know what to do about it either. Yeah, continue to move on your own. I haven't touched it yet. Wait, I could have tried that, but I don't know if I wanna. Alright. I do not need another double crit EM Sands on set of that set, please and thank you. Alright. Uh, uh. You're gonna drive me crazy. And this is why I have not played any other games right now. This is the one reason why I haven't played other games right now. Because I would have at least tried something different that I've had downloaded for a while. But you know, I think dealing with this is gonna make me want to throw my controller and actually rip it in half. This is what happened to my red controller after all. It's still doing it now. It's still doing it. Interesting. Yeah, it's like at that point. That's crazy. That is super insane. I am sorry for this. You just got to bear with me. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright. Yep. 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 Yeah, you selected for me, huh? I hate to break it to you, but I will not be able to get a new controller at all this year. I'd be lucky if someone could do it for me. I can't do it at all this year. So, that's kind of something I have to deal with for now. Because of my situation I got going on. Ooh, a locked circlet. Holy shit, this could be really good actually. Wait, this could be really good. But do I really need a redemption on the emblem set with this? I don't know. I'm sure as hell gonna try it. You know, after I moonwalk to the moon and back. Alright, thanks for doing that. My god, please. I am begging you. Thank you. This is me going to the right over and over. Oh god, I did not mean to. No! Dude, okay. Only thing I can do now is just try to fix it again. I haven't done it in a long while. I've been really testing myself not to for the longest time. Because I'll never forget how it felt to have a controller fall apart just because of me fixing it too many times. And I thought it was like keeping up with it would cause it to not break sooner, but nope, you don't want to do that apparently. That hurts. That, wow, that hurts. Okay. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fret over the controller too much, but now it's getting to this point. I might actually have to do something about it tomorrow. Because if I let it get any worse, I don't think I can actually accept it. Oh, I mean, I mean, if it, I don't know if I want that though. It's gonna be way too hard to try to beat the piece I have. I kind of want to try something with that. Eh, it needs to have double crit ER, which sucks. But hey, it do be like that. Oh wait, why did I keep that? Oh right, I know why. Cause of Toma. Right, can he even let me over here? I tried something. I guess it actually worked. If it calms down for now, that is. Oh right, that. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. That could be easy at all in the slightest. Like I could try it, but for sure that's not gonna be easy. Well, first step is to get. Let's not do that. First step is to get crit rate, and we missed the first step. Goblet. If this gives me crit rate, I'll try it. Okay. If it gave me crit rate, I would try it because where is it at? Where's she at? Yeah, it could have been possible to at least have something. Maybe crit damage would have been better actually. Now that I think about it. Oh. Yeah, if I can cater to the Staff of Scarlet Sands, yeah. It could be possible. Right now, her best build is on the piece that's on my D-Luke, which I need to replace that. Which kind of blows. It kind of sucks just running through the Stormbooks like that, while my second count I'm hoarding artifacts like a lot. And I've been thinking I'm going to stream on that account on Sunday. Because I need to do the Abyss and I haven't done it yet. And I wanted to at least see the change in my account, but I want to actually do it on stream to see how much actually changed. Since I created another full team on there, albeit it's not completely finished, but I still have to try it anyways. I need to see how well it fares. The biggest problem is that the Abyss itself, this current Abyss is so bad to do that I don't know what to do for myself. I raised most of the characters I wanted to, and now I just have all these. I even got Yaya to 70 out of 80. She's looking pretty good. I was gonna level up another character before even doing this stream, but then I realized I didn't get the final Equate Fate from the weekly stuff since the Battle Pass.
There have been many poorly written app.
Still looking alright. We just got it, the most recent one. I can get the. I can't get it. I thought I could get this. I don't need that anyways. This is nice to have. And, yeah, I always like those. They really need to change the rewards we get from this because it's still super bad. Like, the paid one should be much higher, and the amount that the paid one gives should be what we get regular for free. I still feel like the paid one should be more, because it just does not give you enough. And it's not even about the primo gems at the end either. Like, the Acquaint Face they give out is so little that I don't know why they do it.
Vacations lately. I guess I'll just have to.
Anyways, I'm still debating, should I run through the other stuff? A part of me wants to double refresh today, but I don't want to at the same time. Part of me kind of does still, though. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not that pressured to. Not that pressurable. But at least we got like 3 condensed, so I'll have more than 5 by tomorrow, since, yeah. I had saved up my fucking this from like yesterday. Ew, I forgot I had this. Oh, that's right. I just remembered again looking at this. I don't know if I want to use it still though, but we're gonna get a second one of these soon because the Imaginary Theater gives out one of uh, these treasure trove things. I'm probably gonna hold on to them too. I think it'd be smarter to hold on to rather than just use them. There's still a weekly I still farm, but I have been struggling to find other things to farm for the weeklies other than just doing them just to
There have
hope
been
to
many
get other
fully written
resources
applications lately.
that are specific, but I can't be bothered.
Yes.
But yeah, again, oh man, it is alright. I'm not too worried about getting a new controller. It's just a matter of my stupidity and stubbornness that I've let it get this bad. Because I know how to take apart my controller and fix it. But it's only a soft fix. It doesn't actually fix the issue. It'll eventually come back. Sometimes it comes back worse. Sometimes it doesn't bother me as much. Well, it was worse on my second controller. This controller, when I first fixed it, it didn't come back worse. I wonder if that's going to be different now that I started smacking this one. And I didn't even do that with the other controller. The other controller, I just kept blowing into the inside part of the analog just to be able to fix it. Which helps, but... Complete 20 times... What? Defeat opponent within 3 seconds of triggering an overloaded reaction on them. Okay, so it's like... Specifically a challenge objectives. So it looks like they're prepping us for Imaginary Theater with these, because these are more important to the challenge than how fast you do it, which is pretty cool. Which is different. Uh, well, I can guarantee you both of my trial characters are better than that, but let's think. Who should I put in for overloading? Well, I could keep Kuching out because I don't have Claren. Claret would have actually been good in here. I mean, I could actually do Raiden instead. Yeah, Raiden might just be better because Shoja proc overload pretty fast actually. My Raiden at least has artifacts on her to make her do DPS. Now that there's a reason to use her the DPS again. So it does excite me to do that. Oh, Dia would actually be pretty good here too. Yeah, let me think about this more. Could do this. I kinda wanna do Fischl for some reason. Why do I wanna do Fischl? Yeah, I kinda wanna do Fischl for some reason. I don't have Chevres, so I'm just like thinking of like an overloaded team if I were forced to play one. Not in the sense of Imaginary Theater either. I guess I would do a team like this. Difference is, let's fix this. That's usually how I set it up. And everything should be good. And try to force me to use coaching. Fuck you mean? I could have used Toma instead of Bennett and just see how Toma functions, but like, my Toma is really well built now. The only thing he needs is just more, well, I guess Bosmas. Should I even bother with that? I might have to think about that tomorrow. Phase shift during the duration gain powerful buff that can help you complete the challenge quickly, defeat the opponents in a specified manner to gain the phase variance. Okay. Yeah, it's still funny that Akasha says 220 ER is good enough. I don't understand. I don't understand. But having like 86 crit rate is kind of sexy with Raiden, so I don't complain about it too much. It does feel stronger somewhat compared to my other build, but I think it's only with Frina that I notice it. Without it, this feels kind of like a little bit under. Thing that also sucks. Oh, no, it actually shows her damage bonus here. So I don't have an Electro Goblet on, and this is about, it's a little above an Elemental Goblet, is it not? Like, I think, oh yeah, I can't check it. I thought I could check my own artifacts at least, but I guess not.
You are not welcome here. Let's end this now.
Now you shall perish. I'm sick. Illusion shattered. More distance. I summon. Torn to oblivion.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Shine. Go in. Let's light it up. Now you shall perish.
Did I say that right? Wait.
Illusion shattered.
Let's end this now.
Everybody stand back.
Uh-oh. Did I get in time? Oh, I did get in time. Okay. I didn't know if I got that in time for some reason. So if I did these in 3 separate days, I could have gotten 3 different daily commissions finished with that. Oh, whatever. Wait. This is so overloaded. Ooh. You know what? I'm a player. You know what? I'm a player. Monster list is kind of concerning. The Sanguine Beast, if I get interrupted, it feels kind of ass. Because they're tanky. The Golems have a Geo Shield, which is not the biggest problem. It doesn't really matter. If you overload them, you can destroy their shield. The Geo Bishop, I don't think they matter. They lose poise very freaking easily, though. But I think with Chlorine, it should be interesting. Sanguine Beast is probably the only one I'm worried about. So if I use Toma, that should be fine. If I had Chevreuse in the party, I'd probably put her here. Because I don't have Chevreuse yet. I want her very badly. I'm wondering if I should run... I'm unsure what I should run. I'm wondering if I should run Bennett Toma. Just to focus on Chlorine's damage since I'm using Chevreuse, or I could just use a little bit of a weird setup like Fischl and then Toma. Honestly, it might be better for all I know. It might be. Stick to Stell is now starting to bother me. It's fine. Found a solution that'll work more so maybe I'll try that again if it continues to bother me. Or maybe I'll just suffer. I don't know. It's definitely definitely hitting that point.
Justice will prevail. Drop your shadow, Raven.
Here's backup. Check this out.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Loaded.
You asked for it. Stop right there.
As you wish, main Fräulein. Fire it up. Support fire.
Actually, I don't know if I even need to do that with Tom anymore because he has like 50 crit. Yeah, she feels alright to play, I swear. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
By royal
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
justice will prevail.
No, I have to do this now.
Ready.
Okay.
Stop right there.
I really shouldn't do that.
Fire it up.
You asked for it.
I don't think I'm getting my buff when I do that, but you know, it's fine.
Loaded.
Ah. Yeah, she feels pretty good to use, as I figured. With Toma, it definitely feels better, but I know I was not playing Chevreuse properly, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting buffs in this as an event, so it's fine. Alright, Hydro Electro. This is gonna be Electro Charge. Yep. Defeat 22 opponents affected by Electro Charge. Ooh, we're using Raiden for Electro Charge. I mean, I don't mind doing this. I'm down for it. So I could do this and this. I mean, Shincho doesn't really matter in this team. The thing that would matter is actually the healer slot. Question would be, what type of healer would I want it to be? You know, I could. I don't have her built for that though. Hmm, who would I use for the healer slot? Hmm. You know, I think the healer slot would have been nice if I was using like Proto Amber on Lisa, maybe. That's the thing that would probably be the only thing I would do is healer Lisa. Yeah. Because other than that, it's either I use Cookie, which is not good enough, or I use Cookie, which can be restricting. I'll be honest. It won't be bad, but it'll feel restricting. Hmm. 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 You know what? I wish I could do it out here instead of having to go back out. You know what? We'll just. You don't have to use Farina. Even though a part of me wants to still. I do have. I do have someone else I could try, but I want to keep it restricted to something else instead of using Gene. But that's like the only other person I could use, and it could still work, obviously. So yeah, I didn't want to use Gene for this team right now, but it's probably the best team to run with her anyways for Taser, since there's a category on the costume for that. But you know, actually that reminds me, this is not charged. That reminds me, I keep forgetting this is not charged. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, here we go.
Let my name echo in song!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Wind, hear me! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Game's up. Unfolded. Busted.
Barbados, guide us! Torn to oblivion! Shine up! Let the world come on!
Yeah, that feels good.
Things are about to get dicey.
I swear by my sword! Now you shall perish!
There you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Electro Charge again. Defeat 24 opponents. Kokomi Beto? Okay. That actually would be funny as Beto in here. I guess I could do that. I do have a Kokomi team that would work for Taser. What I would run is this. Not that. I mean, Gene would work, but I'm not going to do that. I would do this team for Taser. Anything Taser that I'd rather use Kokomi. But a lot of people have been trying to compare Kokomi to Seadrin, and I'm just like, they don't play the same. They're both healers though, don't get me wrong, but one does damage in their burst and can stay on field for a decent amount of time, and then the other can only stay on the field for like 3 seconds. and her burst doesn't do enough damage to actually have any value in using it. But some people try to make it work, and it's been interesting lately seeing it. Been fun watching it.
Power that ended Python! Covenants of the deep! Allow me!
Yeah, how much stuff hurt?
By royal decree, power that ended Python! Billowing surge!
My build's not fully well built, so you know, if I had some ammo there, it would be better if I was on sucrose or something. But I don't use sucrose on this account.
New hunt.
Oh, I could.
As you wish, made for them.
Eyes on me! Covenants of the deep!
New hunting.
Allow me!
Decent. Frozen. Okay. What's for Frozen? Oh my god, it's Black Serpent Knights and the freaking the wolves, man. Defeat type opponents affected by Frozen. Am I willing to suffer through using her? I don't know if I can do that. Like, I don't think she's bad or anything. If they had Shenhe, I would have been like, ooh, I could force something. But now I'm like, looking at this. Um, yeah, there's only one thing I'm willing to do, which is not fully built for it, but at least my Rosaria's on her right build. So I could do something like that. I should have the damage for it. Okay, at least Rosaria's on 4-piece no bless, so this team can function. I'm happy I never changed it. It'd be cool if I have a melt variant with 4-piece no bless, but that feels kind of stupid. Not completely, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, not completely. Gives me an idea for something else I could try. My Kaya's on a melt build, though, so damage is not going to be as high.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Hold the line! Lights out!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Billowing surge!
This one will be frozen in time.
Punishment!
One with wind and cloud. One with nature. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Judgment! Covenants of the deep! Shiver!
Oh, I didn't even get to finish. I was fun, I suppose. I did that really fast. Eh, there we go. Frozen long enough for those enemies to lose HP. Use a combination of crowd, Hydra. Okay, so it's just freeze again. To 8 opponents. Charlotte and a Yato. I mean, I could do a freeze with a Yato. I could do that. I mean, I could just play the exact same freeze team. Charlotte and freeze is not really fun to use if you're not using her with Ayaka as like an alternative, like to the team with Farina specifically, just the Sigrun. But yeah, I can do this one. That's like the most I'm willing to do, cause like Ayato burst gonna be more than enough Hydro up over and over, which means I might be swirling Hydro most of the time, which might be in my favor to swirl Crowd first, like I usually do. I don't play Freeze that often because Freeze never is great to use, but it makes me sad 'cause I actually like Freeze's reaction. If only it could work on boss after a certain amount of hits or something.
Mind the deluge.
Punishing.
This moment will be frozen in time. Be still.
You can't run.
Fallen leaves adorn my... Oh, so soft. The depths back.
Shiver. Yeah.
Wind strike. One with wind and cloud.
Judgment.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dies there.
Punishment.
Mind the deluge. Be still. Clouds high. The birds come.
Yeah.
Cool it. Frostbite.
Shiver. You can't run.
Hey, right at the end of the duration. Nice going, Yato. Coolio. Pyro Cryo Melt. Gone you. Baby girl. Okay. Why not? I don't play you very often because I hate using Shanling. The only reason why I don't like using Gongyu that much, and she's still one of my favorite like actual female like visually looking female characters in the game. I always have to phrase it like that because I'll be honest, she doesn't have my favorite personality, but I don't think I'd ever stop liking her as a character from her design. She just is one of my favorites and always will be. And she was the character that got me into Genshin in the first place. I really am looking forward to seeing the future for Gongyu Melt because Natlin could change her Melt team. It is very possible that her Melt team will improve, and maybe if we get just the right character, she could just use somebody else as a shielder option, or even just be able to use an ammo character because maybe the best buffer could have a shield too. I don't know. It's just something to think about.
Stabilize.
I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Get them. Teamwork is strength.
Let's get down to business.
Nice and spicy. Go ahead. For Rex Lapis.
Your journey ends.
Some target practice.
Solidify.
Stretch your,
Your
Finally,
journey ends
some
here.
target practice. Spread your wings and raise a storm!
I never will stop liking her, man. She still is my favorite Charizard at DPS, which is something that just sucks to say. Like, I like Tainari playstyle on my second account. Please give me Tainari on this account, I beg of you. But I still really like her playstyle. Like, the fact that it feels like I'm shooting a bazooka when I shoot with her Charizard is just something I really like. I never stop liking her playstyle because of that. Alright, so Melt again. What is it? Arlecchino? I could actually make her work Kaya C6 Kaya, so that'd be my first time getting to actually play this. This was my only metric of wanting Arlecchino on my main account. Is because I saw something that worked with Melt Kaya, but you have to have him C6. I can do it. I have him C6. So it is possible. I was unsure if I wanted to like double it up, which I might do that. Because even though Bennett is needed, I feel like that team would do just as well. We could try it with Bennett. If it doesn't work, I'll test play this a second time just because I'm interested in this team core. But playing it for myself is always something I feel like is appreciated about these events, man. It gives me a chance to play this. Trying to play it without C6 Kaya feels pretty bad though, so it's pretty funny they gave you a trial Kaya for some reason. Alright, Arlecchino.
Dodge this! Wind Strider! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! This moment will be frozen.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It kind of works, yeah.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Champion is one with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand up.
Laid bare. Dodge this!
If I didn't have her on my second account, man, it would have sucked trying to play this character.
Fallen leaves, adorn my... Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Sexy. Like, yeah, she is a good character, man. I still think calling her best power DPS isn't completely too wronged, but it does suck that at the end of the day, it depends. You know, it really depends. Oh, right here. Gonna try this again, but I'm gonna try it without Bennett's, because this is something I would test even if I had her on my main. And see how much Bennett actually influenced her despite me not being. Can I even check the sets? I'll check the sets when we go in and I'll see. Because, like, Arlecchino applies such a less amount of pyro despite how much uptime she has in pyro infused damage, which is really nice, honestly.
Wind Strider!
Lights out.
Clouds hide. The birds call! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze! Fallen leaves, adorn my night. This one will be frozen.
Punish me. Yeah.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Laid bare. Free. Clouds high. Birds call. Oh, so sorry.
Overruled. Punish me.
Yeah. Seems like it's fine either way. I can't really tell, like, the uptime on Melt's just better with Double Crow, but I don't know if anyone would like that over Bennett or not. It feels like it's possible to run, though. Like, if you have a strong enough Arlecchino, but I don't know how well it would perform in practice given Circle Impact Rosaria compared to Circle Impact Bennett. I mean, it should probably feel the exact same, you know. Every now and then, someone gonna run up that circle, so it's not gonna always be perfect. So, yeah. Which is why I say the way Arlecchino released, and despite her downsides, she's still as good as she is really nice. It just sucks that people are saying that she's the strongest in the game or the second strongest, and with all the nuance she has, her nuance puts her below a lot of the characters that doesn't have the problems that she has, despite how she makes it work with those, which is kind of sad that it it's just a comedic perception of things. But yeah, I think she's a great character. She has to be at least top five for me. It's just something I don't like her playstyle more than some other characters, which is interesting because I don't think it's bad. I like how fast and quick her setups can be, but it just doesn't feel fun when you have to like constantly feel like you have to survive and you can't even like take a drink out of your juice that you could have if you're playing like I don't know a FromSoft game or something, but you can't do that. I feel pretty bad. But yeah, I think we'll pick up everything else and pick up off of this tomorrow because again, special stream tomorrow. I wish I could do a better title than what I have, but I'm gonna start telling the Veil the way that I had the titles made for her. Oh, right, the event. This should max out by next week. Ooh, I'm gonna end up getting that original resin thing later tonight, actually. Wait. Wait. It's saying I don't have the 3 bounties? That has to be a lie. Okay, thank you, Six Shift. It's not saying I haven't done it or not. Hmm. But for now, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait for this, dude. Did I do any accidental pulls before I had done anything else? Anything at all? Nope. Okay, so we are completely zero pity on this banner. Alrighty then. I look forward to this. I am very excited to see what comes out of this banner, man. There's a good chance it's going to be a character, but there's also a good chance it's going to be a weapon since it alternates a lot of the time. My last 5-star was a character, which means it's either going to be a character next time or it's going to be a weapon, which the chance is a bit higher for the weapon. So if I get a weapon, I want Skyward Harp, but if I don't get that, then it'd be cool if it's the Skyward Sword, so I can like rebuild my Bennett. That would be awesome. I actually would like that weapon. I wouldn't mind that, because then that means I relieve my second Mistsplitter. That's one reason why I want it. So, yeah. The only other thing left, and thank you for remembering me, because I just remembered that and this. Forgot about that too. I got this while farming the Dendro Hypostasis. Yeah. Don't know how that happened, but it happened. Was this the right place to go to? Was it? Archive, yeah. Equipment. Please tell me it shows it. I'll be upset if it doesn't. I mean, at least it shows it. Lost Prayer. Yeah, that's what it was called. This weapon is also on the standard banner. I actually would like to get this weapon. I wouldn't mind getting it. I would be actually, I'm gonna be like, I'll be slightly offended now. I do have a second reason for getting this. Is because just in case in the future I pull for, say, for example, what's his name? Oh God, Risley. There we go. I pull for Risley, and what I'll end up doing is that if I don't get his weapon, then I'll have Lost Prayer I can use on him, even though that's just gonna be twice more or 3 times more crit rate than the weapon itself. It gives his own cast flow right here. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't know. It does make me a bit worried though, because I don't know how it's gonna go. But I'll let future me decide that. I just wanted to remember Lost Prayer, the Secret Winds. I forgot about that weapon. Lost Prayer was Klee's weapon, and that's a weapon I wouldn't mind
Hope
getting.
learning a worm.
I hope I get either Lost Prayer, Skyward Blade, or Skyward Harp, and the one at the very back, the one I want the most is Skyward Harp. If I get Skyward Harp, I'm putting that on my official. But she kinda has Thundering Pulse right now,
Not
which is
enough
kinda
to
weird.
cultivate intelligence.
And I just remembered that regarding Thundering Pulse, I just remembered something. For example, what official I have on? Alright, she still has Thundering Pulse on.
I created another
It sucks
universe
that I
and found a
think Skyward
curse.
Harp is worse than Thundering Pulse. So I might not be able to get a use out of it. I mean, I could probably put it on my Farazan. Actually, my Farazan might actually like it. My Farazan might actually like having Skyward Harp. So it's not completely wasted if I get it. But yeah, until I get Aqua, which I don't know if I'll even get Aqua Simulacra, even though there's a rumor that's a bit troubling if it's true. Um, what else wasn't? I feel like I forgot something important again. Oh right, you. I forgot about this, but I rebuilt this character, preparing her for Imaginary Theater, and she's looking pretty good. I was surprised to see that this actually isn't bad for her, both on a costume and in actuality with this weapon. I feel like 88 crit rate's a bit much, but getting 160 crit damage on her without a crit damage ascension is actually not bad with a non-crit weapon, even though her ascension is crit rate. But I digress. That's actually not bad. Different in the case for D-Luke, even though D-Luke wants to be as close to 170 as possible as well. But yeah, she's running the two-piece because I found out that this just does a little bit more damage than running Shimanao or even my Crimson Witch build. I should have known that'd be the case, but that's pretty funny. So, she's rejuvenated somewhat. Still sucks that I wish I could find a balance for crit better than this, but this is probably the best one I could find with this, because otherwise I'm just doing this. Which, I mean, it isn't bad either, honestly. Look at that. Thank you, 6 rounds. Thank you, 6 rounds. Alright, you're gonna piss me off. Alright, I'll have to check this again. I don't know when our level 9 is, I just want to check that.
All those scholars
Is there
in the
anything else?
academia are prime
I
examples.
think that was it. Hopefully that was it. I hope I don't end up being like, oh great, I forgot to mention something when I end up remembering it like several hours later. Well, there's 3 weapons I want, and the only character I do not have a standard of is Tainari. So, I have a better chance of getting what I want if I end up going for the weapon side of things, but it's still a chance I end up missing it, of course. It's not like it's guaranteed. Skyward Harp, Skyward Blade, or Lost Prayer. And for character, it is Tainari. I hope I can remember to repeat this tomorrow, but I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is my 3rd try since Fontaine's release. I think I tried. Nah, this is my 3rd time. This should be my 2nd time because I remember I tried just before Fontaine, like in 3. Was it 3.8? It might have been 3.7. It was when I first got coaching last year, and then we pulled during Fontaine's time. I got the God damn, I forgot the name of it. Okay. Uh, uh, I got this thing.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
I missed something. Oh, this thing is glitched. That's what's going on here. I see. That's why I couldn't see the name of it. Primordial Jade Winged Spear. That's what this weapon's called, right? It sucks that I chased after this earlier and I ended up getting this on Shenhua's release. Probably the only time I've actually missed something on a weapon that I really didn't want a weapon of. But it's fine. Yeah. Might still tell us that I thought I'd get shown on this account. I can't bring myself to, so that weapon may very much see a deletion one day, but might never. I don't know. I hope I don't get this thing. I don't want this again. But that was what I had gotten during Fontaine's time. That was when we were still leveling up the Fountain of Lucine. Oh, great. I just remembered that. Interesting. And yeah,
Wait.
now I got Kutching again after that. Wait, this actually might actually be the third time. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this has to be my third time. Yeah, this had to be my third pity during Fontaine's time, because, yeah, I did get a second Kutching. Yeah, this is my third time. That's interesting, because I got Primary J-Wing Spear, then I got a Kutching, a second one, and now we're going to get a third pity tomorrow. Will it be weapon, character, weapon to prove my point, or will it just be character? I don't know, man. We'll have to find out tomorrow. I'm sorry for dilly-dallying too much. Just trying to get my thoughts out there. Don't mind the guy named Nutcrack. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll try to stream as early as possible, and not too early. I want to at least have 5 condensed resin runs. I'm sorry for the yapping. I'll see you for the pull session tomorrow.